possible. So what I'd like you all to do is just to settle into wherever you're sitting and just allow your eyes to close in any time that feels right. So if you need to wriggle around, get yourself really comfortable. We've got plenty of time. Beautiful. Yeah, just making any final adjustments that you need to clothing or where you're sitting. Good. And just taking these first few moments, what I'd invite you to do is just let everything that Mary just said, as well as everything that's happened today in your home, in your world, in your relationships, just invite you just to allow all of that to settle. Just like fine sand in an hourglass. Just seeing those tiny grains of sand, all of those thoughts, everything that's happening and happened, just allowing that to flow through. And it's flowing all by itself, grain by grain. Beautiful. And as that hourglass just does it all by itself, I'd like you now to take a long, slow, deep breath in. And on the exhale, just allowing the day just to release. And continuing beautiful, long, deep breaths in. Inviting on the in-breath a sense of calm. And on the exhale, just releasing. And you can allow that breath to continue to be nice and deep. Mentally saying the word calm on the inhale. And calm on the exhale. Good. And notice how the breath happens all by itself. It's so natural just to let that oxygen to flow in and through you and then to release. It's almost like you are being breathed. And there's nothing to do and there's nowhere to go. And all you really need to do just for the next little while is just listen to my voice. Each word I speak and the spaces between the words. Everything just allowing you to relax that little bit more. And allowing that breath to guide you, to settle you. Listening to my voice now as you just become aware of the chair beneath you. Becoming aware of how that chair holds your body. How effortlessly it just holds you steady. Becoming aware of the contact points between your body and the chair beneath you. And also becoming aware that even though the chair is holding you, there's also some space between you and the chair. There's parts of contact and there's parts where there's no contact as well. So just focusing on the space between you and the chair. Becoming aware of the space between your feet. Becoming aware of the space, the little tiny space between each of your toes. And moving your awareness now, becoming aware of the space between your hands. And moving your awareness to the space between your fingers. Becoming aware of the space between the right hand side of your body and the objects in the wall to your right. Becoming aware of the space between your body and the left of the room and the objects towards your left. Becoming aware of the space between the top of your head and the ceiling above you. And then being aware of the space behind you and in front of you. Becoming aware now of the space between your eyebrows. Becoming aware of the space between your inhale and your exhale. Becoming aware of the space between each beautiful beat of your heart. And as you become aware of all of this space, all around you and within you, notice how you are the awareness of all of this space. And now finding somewhere in all of this space that feels particularly inviting and comforting. And resting now. Sinking into that state of comfort and stillness. Beautiful. And thoughts will come and thoughts will go, and that's fine. You're all doing so well. Just relaxing now. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you to picture a very, very beautiful meadow. The air is clear and fresh. The grass is soft. And in this beautiful meadow, you might notice wild flowers, and perhaps some butterflies too. Just taking a moment just to absorb the beauty of this place. The sense of softness, of presence. And looking down, you notice that beneath you opens up a pathway that many feet have walked through. This winds through the grass. And with a sense of intrigue and welcome, begin to walk that path yourself. Feeling the earth beneath your feet, as if each footstep on the earth is a blessing. And feeling a sense of curiosity as you simply follow the path. And noticing ever so slightly now, you're beginning to walk up a very gentle hill. And that sense of curiosity stays with you now. And as you continue to explore and walk, you begin to realize that up ahead there is a structure, a house or a building. And this is an incredibly beautiful and unique structure. And I really don't know if this is a building you've seen in real life or this is purely from your imagination. But I want you to feel into that sense of wonder And how surprising it is that this beautiful, very well made, very welcoming building or structure is here. And just taking a moment, just observing what this structure, this building looks like. Noticing what it's made of. Noticing its dimensions. Noticing any particular features that you find interesting. And then feeling a sense of welcome as you are drawn closer and closer to this structure. Moving towards an open door. And now you can enter this building, this structure. And as you enter this structure, I want you to feel a sense of warmth, of love, of complete safety, stability, and how welcome you are here. And taking some time, I would like you to see, to observe what the interior feels like, anything that you need to become aware of here that provides an additional sense of calm, of comfort. And I, in particular, invite you now to find somewhere soft and warm where you can lie down and rest. And finding that place of blissful rest now. Settling into that place. And as you settle in, I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. And with each descending number, you'll be able to sink into a deeper and deeper sense of ease and softness. Relaxing and letting go. 3, 2, 1. softly now, gently resting here. Resting as you do so in this place of safety and stability. All is well. Where you can simply be. Breath easy, steady. And as you just allow yourself to surrender and allow the peace that is here to relax every part of you. I want you to touch in now to the deep internal state of feeling at home. Home deep within your own being. Allowing yourself to take refuge here. Knowing this place of exquisite calm, of safety, and allowing yourself to be replenished, to be held, to simply be. And now, with each gentle inhale and exhale, I invite you just to very gently say to yourself the word home, home. Home. Feeling into that word in its purest internal state. Feeling it in the core of your being, where all is calm. And I want you to know that this state of calm this state of simply being and of allowing this is your home. Home is not necessarily a building. Home is the internal kingdom. Home is always within. And I'm going to be quiet for a moment just to allow you to explore for yourself, to absorb the incredible patient energy that is here. This sense of stillness and strength and allowance. Beautiful. I also want you to know this state, this place is accessible at any time. It's here. And in a moment, it'll be time to rise from this comforting place. But as you rise, as we return to a different state of awareness, that sense of home, internal home, of calm will remain with you. If you allow it, it will remain with you. And perhaps in those times when calm escapes, simply repeating the word home can act as an anchor point, an invitation back to that sense of stability, of calm. So the time has come now to rise. Saying thank you to this place for revealing itself, for being there. And heading back out now, out of the door. Knowing that you have the key, that this place is always available. And standing outside now, enjoying the fresh, very clear air again. feeling calm and replenished. And in a moment, I'm going to count up from 1 to 10. With each ascending number, you'll be more and more awake. At the count of 8, I invite you to open your eyes. And at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake, feeling calm and centered. Back here in the satsang with me and Mary. So ready. 1, 2, 3, gently waking up now. 4, 5, 6, waking up. 7, 8, opening your eyes. 9, 10, back here in the present with me. All very healthy sensations returning to all parts of you. Welcome back.